Hi there, so I'm here at the airport, just passed through security. On that side, there's not a lot of people in the airport. It's kind of like deserted still. It's about 3:30, so typically, so it should be crowded, but it isn't. There's some people on that side because that's where you exit from security, and on this side you see it's pretty open. So I've flown from this airport this time of the year. It's really chock-a-block, but this time. Uh, I guess, of course, because of the pandemic, but it's pretty cool because there's less people, less crowd. Actually, it was a brisk in the security, so they checked the COVID, by the way. So upon checking in, so within 96 hours. All right, so I'm heading off the gate. So I'm flying first to Istanbul. Oops, I know it's gotta be covered, otherwise I'm gonna get fined. Gonna have facial covering here, so of course. Otherwise they're announcing you're gonna get fined without any facial covering here at the airport. So I'm flying to Istanbul first in Turkey. I'm flying with Turkish Airlines, and then I think I'll be there for 8 hours, and then from Istanbul, so I'm heading off to Mali, which is in of course in Maldives. All right, so when I arrive in Maldives, it's a Christmas day. All right, by the way, so take care everyone. Merry Christmas once again. Cheers. Right here at the airport at the San Francisco International, and I'm waiting for my flight. So I'm already checked in. So in about an hour, so Turkish airline is about ready to get passengers in, and I'm heading off to Maldives. I have a connection in Istanbul for 8 hours in Turkey, beautiful nation. I've been there maybe about 6 years ago. And this time in the connection, I think it's an 8-hour connection, and then heading off to Male, which is in Maldives. And I'm here at the airport, of course, in San Francisco, and it's I think it's a quarter after 5. It's boarding at 10 till 6, and I've been bothering around here. There's not a lot of things to do here at the airport because a lot of things are closed. And concessionaires are closed. There's only one or two open, and the rest are shut down. And sad to see, huh? And there's less passengers. Although it's season traveling season in a normal year, but this time it isn't. So we thought it would be chock-a-block. It wasn't. There's less crowd. I think it's even way better because it was a great insecurity. Airport is clean, the loo is clean, the toilet I would say, and I expect that the plane is not packed, and hopefully. And this flight is, I believe I think it's at least 10 hours. This is the flight, direct flight from San Francisco to Istanbul. Okay, hold it, I'm gonna passport. Make sure that I get this. Don't want to miss this. Alright, so Christmas is almost is almost here, and I'm fascinated with this destination. It's tropical, of course. I've been wanting to go to Maldives, but now this time, thank God. So now I got the opportunity to go to Maldives. Originally, this was planned back in the summer, but because of they were closed back then because of the pandemic. They started opening the nation because tourism is the main business, the main economy in Maldives. You hear that? There's an announcement, so because we gotta have this facial covering for years from now, and we say that it is true, and otherwise you're gonna get fined. And I think people have started following the rule, and I think so because practically even outside, when I walk outside, I see people wearing masks, although they're walking. Unlike in the past, I think it's because of the change in the system. I think you know what I mean. Alright, so people are becoming obedient. I think that's what we need. Alright, so everybody, so I hope everyone is doing well. And I've been at the airport for about 2 hours now. I left home early, so it's better to be early than late, especially with this pandemic. By the way, they check my COVID. So for this flight, so I need to have a fresh COVID RT-PCR result within 96 hours on your first port of embarkation, which is here in San Francisco. I'm pretty sure they were going to check that in Maldives as well. So when I went to the ticket to the counter, so you can check it online. Actually, you can't get a boarding pass, okay, through your phone because you have to go to the counter to show your COVID result. All right. So I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone will have a great holiday. All right. So bye for now. Cheers. So boarding now. Actually, the crowd is here. This is where the crowd is. So, alright. So getting in. So I'm right at the very end of the plane. They gave you a hiking kit here. Turkish Airlines. Alright. So I think I'm settled. There's a nice thing. And this is the spot where I want. I'm at the last part of the plane, which I always select, and I'm in the aisle. And hopefully no one sit next to me. The only thing is that, well, the good thing is that I'm close to the loop. Alright, so I'm here for DG. So I checked the time flight. It's 30 straight hours from San Francisco to Istanbul in Turkey. I thought it's 10 or less, but it's 13 working hours. Alright, so actually the crowd is here. You see there's a lot of people here. And I'm right here at the end of the plane, and which I like. So they said, maintain your social distance while you laugh. I would think that's a highly cost, you know, but the trouble is social distance. It was a long flight, 13 hours flight direct from San Francisco, but it all went well. Took this to get some leg exercise after 13 hours sitting on the plane, so took the stairs instead of escalator. Just passed by the security, so we have to go to another security to transfer control. So just do a security check and that's it. That's Istanbul Airport. Istanbul is bad. It's a beautiful country. It was in Izmir. So I'm here in Maldives, just actually about an hour ago I arrived. Took a while in the immigration. I got my local currency, I got my SIM card, and I'm waiting for my for Nawaz. He's the guard from the hotel here in Malé. It's a pretty amazing weather. It's warm, and I got my sweater out actually from the airplane because I'm wearing a thick sweater, and it's really hot, but it's great. So welcome to Maldives. All right, cheers. All right, so that's the day. So that's the airport, and in the next couple of days I'll be back here to take one of those ferry and go into one of the islands called Maldives.
Thank you, my friends, for watching the video. I hope you learned something. I did. Traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep that smile and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Be safe. Bye.